Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to learn how to find the mean deviation about the mean for the following data. So this is the data given. So they have given xi value and fi values. So what are those xi values is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So fi values 7, 4, 6, 3 and 5. So this is the most important question in statistics chapter because this was repeated in 2024 final examination. So practice this very well. So the first step is to draw 4 columns. So I have drawn 4 columns. So what you have to fill in those columns is, so in the first column they have only given the value of xi, so you have to just write xi, fi, so modulus xi minus x bar, and the fourth column is fi into modulus xi minus x bar. So the next step is, so they've only given the values of xi and fi. Just fill those values in this column. So the values of xi is 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. What are the values of fi here? 7, 4, 6, 3 and 5. And here we have modulus xi minus x bar. We don't know the values of x bar. We have the values of xi, but we don't have the value of x bar. So now we have to find x bar. So to know the value of x bar, first we have to find out the value of n. So n is equal to sigma fi. So they're telling n is equal to sigma fi. That means you have to add all the values of fi so that you get the value of n, and then you can find the value of x bar. So just add this and write the answer. So n is equal to 25. So when you add 7 plus 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 5, you get the answer as 25. So what is the n value? N value is 25. So now we have to find the value of x bar. So there is a formula for x bar. What is that formula? X bar is equal to 1 by n sigma n I is equal to 1 fi into xi. So this is the value, this is the formula of x bar. So we already have n value. So what is the n value is 25. So 1 by 25 sigma n I is equal to 1. fi xi means you have to multiply xi into fi. Okay, so then you get the value of x bar. So we'll do that. And the verse is also to divide by n. So let's do it. So what if you multiply xi into fi? So 5 sevens are, what is 5 sevens are? 35, yes. Plus 40. 10 fours are 40. Plus 15. 6 is 90. Plus 23 are 60. Plus 25 5 is 125. And divided by, so sigma means you have to add fi into xi and then divide it by the total by n. So we already have n value as 25. So divided by 25. So what's the answer? You get the answer as 14. So what's the answer? The answer is 14. So now we found out the value of x bar. So let's fill up this column. So xi minus x bar. So what is modulus of xi minus x bar? So modulus means, so okay, in case what is the value of xi? 5. What is the value of 14? Xi minus x bar is 5 minus 14. So 5 minus 14 is equal to minus 9. So this minus 9, there is a modulus. So inside the modulus, minus becomes plus. Minus becomes plus. So we have to write 5 minus 14 as just 9. And 10 minus, here we have 10. 10 minus 14 is 4. And then 15. 15 minus 14, 1. And 20 minus 14 is 18, and then 25 minus 14 is, 20 minus 14 is 6, and 25 minus 5 is 11. I'm sorry, actually it's not 25 minus 5. So it's actually 25 minus 14. So this is the area that you get confused. So xi is here and x bar is here. So xi minus x bar. So 25 minus 14 is 11. and 20 minus 14 is 6. Okay, so let's move on to the next column, that is Fy into sigma xi minus x bar. Now just you have to multiply Fy, so Fy into xi minus x bar modulus. So what is 7 9s are? 7 9s are 63. So 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. 6 1s are 6. 3 into 6 is 18, and 5 into 11 is 55. So now you have to sum it. So what is the answer? You get it as 158. To find the mean deviation, you have to, first step is to sum all the values of Fi, and then next step is you just find the values of modulus xi minus x bar. After that you have to sum Fi into modulus xi minus x bar. So now we'll come to important step, that is how to find the mean deviation. So this is the main step here, which carries 2 marks. So 1 mark for the formula and another mark for how you have the final answer. Yes. So what is the mean deviation formula? Mean deviation is equal to 1 by n sigma n I is equal to 1 Fi into modulus xi minus x bar. So we've already know the value of n. So 1 by n is nothing but 25. So 1 by 25 is equal to sigma n I is equal to 1. So we have got the value of Fi into modulus xi minus x bar. What is the value? We have summed it now. So what is the value? 158. 158. So which is equal to 125 into 158. So you have to just divide 158 by 25. So the answer will be 6.32. So mean deviation is equal to 6.32. This is the final answer. I'm going to repeat it from the first. So the first, they have given the values, so you have to draw the 4 columns. So in first column xi, second column Fi, and third column xi minus x bar. Fourth column is Fi into modulus xi minus x bar. So you have to just fill up the data given, and then in the third column you need x bar, so you have to find n value, which is sigma Fi. So after that there is a formula for xi, sorry, x bar, and then if there is modulus, minus becomes plus. So yes, and then just fourth column is, if you just multiply Fi into modulus xi minus x bar, that is equal to 7 into 9 is 63, 4 4 is 16. Okay, and you have to sum that. So after summing it, you get the answer as 158, and then you have to find the mean deviation value. So what is the formula for mean deviation? 1 by n is 1 by n into sigma n is equal to 1 Fi into sigma xi minus x bar, sorry, sigma, not sigma, it's modulus, yes, is equal to 1 by 25 into 158. So you get the answer as 6.32. Thank you.